Hey guys, it's Thursday. Oh my god. Yeah, that was pretty snazzy. Probably. I don't actually know what I'm gonna put there yet. I'm gonna make that in the future. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Things that are more relevant and less rambly. I'm obviously the person for Thursday, and my name is Lily, and I know all of you guys to varying degrees. So, yeah, but I felt like introducing myself anyway. Megan wanted to know what kind of awesome projects we're working on. I've been working on, well, first of all, I'm a writer. I write a lot, and I don't really like bringing it up that much because a lot of times I know people, I don't think people are that interested with what I'm writing. And additionally, I think I start to explain it and it comes out sounding really garbled and weird. But anyway, I've been working on writing the story that I'm kind of like tentatively, like, its working name, I'd call it Necropolis, although I'm definitely not going to call it that because people will think it's like some friggin' goth cake book. And it's about undead things and just kind of like, it has to do with like kind of afterlife-y type stuff, but it's also kind of like modern day superheroes in a crazy huge city in the future. And some other crazy ass shit. Yeah, I think I said crazy like 5 times. Oh, Erin, when you like started your video, like within the first second, you started off like, then within a second you were like super excited. I watched it like a few times. I'm just like, she got so excited in such a short amount of time. But when can we chat? I have a pretty open schedule, but yeah, probably any day after like 4:30. Although I am up until like all hours of the night, so you could literally be like, okay, chat at 2 a.m. and I'd be like, sure, I'm up for it. I'm like a friggin' vampire. You also want to know how important YouTube is to us, and like how often we check it. I check it a lot during the day. I'd say about, I check a lot of sites when I'm really bored. I'm like, did it update yet? But I'd say I check it about like maybe 10 times because I'm just like highly anticipating every video that people I subscribe to make. Ooh, also I'm totally all anticipated for Sinister Points, but I was kind of anticipating the colder months because that's when they start wearing their hoodies and scarves and whatnot. Also, we haven't really been to Berkeley in a while. And I would do it like at my school, but there aren't that many scenesters here, and the ones that I do know, I wouldn't really feel comfortable alienating myself from. Marie's question is, how did I get introduced to Nerd Fighter, Dumb, and Brotherhood 2.0? I kind of did the whole thing a little bit backwards. I was a fan of like Charlie Is So Cool Like for a while. And this summer started, and some of you may know, I don't like the like summer in the first place. I get really bored. I'm just like, I need something to do, and I just get really restive and anxious. And I was having kind of a weird summer anyway. I was a little bit like not in the best mood, and so I was watching YouTube a lot. And I remember Charlie saying something about 5 Awesome Guys. I'm like, oh, I'll watch that. And I watched like all the videos straight through up to that point, and I really liked them. And I was like, oh my god, it's over now. Now I can't watch a ton of videos every day. What am I going to do? So, of course, I watched all 5 Awesome Girls, and then finally watched all of Vlogbrothers. See, I like worked backwards in time. And then I watched all of 5 Awesome Gays. And I love all of them because they're fantastic. Yeah, I think Vlogbrothers definitely like made my summer better, because otherwise I think I definitely would have been a lot more miserable. Yeah, I'm really glad on Thursday because, I don't know, I was thinking that Thursdays are kind of an optimistic day. It's almost Friday. It's almost the weekend. You're almost there, so you're kind of gearing up for it, making preparations, maybe packing if you're going on a holiday or something. Yeah, I'm way too enthusiastic. You guys were all asking kind of, like, relevant questions. And, I don't know if you guys know this, but I like asking questions to people a lot, like, in general. Like, like when I'm getting to know someone, I'll ask them a lot of seemingly irrelevant questions that I just like to know as facts about people. But I had this whole paper of just random questions that I was like, I might end up using this for this project, or I might not. Okay, I'll just go for a basic one that isn't too off the wall. Lily, what the hell are you thinking, ye? Not that these are bizarre. They're a little, they're funny. But anyway, I'm gonna go with, what's the first thing you ever remember being like nerdily obsessed with. Like things you were into when you were a really little kid don't really count because all kids are excited about stuff. But like the first thing that you really like went out of your way to like be into and like, you know, like it wasn't like super mainstream or whatever. Well, doesn't count. The first thing you ever really into that you like went out of your way to be into and just kind of like was significant in your life. Personally, I'd have to say it's probably a tie between Babysitter's Club and Sailor Moon, because I remember I both got into them about 2nd, 3rd grade. I don't know, I remember going online a lot in like 3rd grade and like looking up retarded Sailor Moon stuff and like watching GIFs of like different battle scenes and whatever. I'm weird. Also, I remember buying a bunch of Babysitter's Club books and reading them like immediately because they're like 100 pages long. So yeah, what about you guys? That's about it, and I hope everything goes well for everyone in the next amount of time. And Layla, I will see you on the morrow.